Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today I'm doing a little bit of an unenveloping, and I'm going to be doing some planning using JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop stickers, showing these two cute little freebies that came in as well. So I placed an order during the August 4th release, and I'm going to show you everything that I picked up. These are products that I purchased on my own. So I do want to also say that JoJo has been kind enough to offer a discount code for my followers, Elise15. So I will have her shop linked in the description of the video. So first up, we have the Darling Shops Creative Plaza collection. So I want to make sure that we can see like fully here so you can really see all of her artwork because it is just absolutely incredible. So we first have this little stationery shop. It says Ink and Paper Stationery Studio, Ink and Paper. And then as I'm looking in the window here, like there's a kind of like a cabinet there, but you see this like staircase. I mean, the detail is incredible when you really look through these stickers. You've got the little rooftop lounge area. Then we have some fun planner items. We have these little like Hobonichi style planners, page markers, divider stickers. And then look at these pen pouches. They're so cute. I love the pink and black one. I want like real life versions of these. Then we have these bullet journals. They look sort of like Archer and Olive inspired bullet journals, and some binder clips. And again, this is the Darling Shops Creative Plaza collection. Look, we've got my tweezers. Oh, it goes that way. Look at that. How cool. And then even like a black and blue one. Pens, a knife, a highlighter. And then this is the item that I saw like in over here. So when I was saying like a shelves or cabinet, this I couldn't come up with the word, but this is it. And you've got a little bit of separate washi tape stickers. So this is all one sticker, and then you have the two washi tapes together as one sticker. Then we have a planner with the discs, correction tape or adhesive, highlighters, washi, and scissors. And then we have these bookshelves. These kind of look like the ones that Mary Ellen used to have in the last some recent place she lived. So you've got rainbow colored planners or books. I think planners because we've got a couple planners over here, some jars, and then highlighters. Really cute. Then we have another pen case, but this time it's open. You can see what's inside. The amount of detail that goes into this work is incredible. I mean, I can't draw for anything. Like I can't fathom this, the clear one. Like I don't even know how I would start to draw something that is clear. So it's absolutely stunning. And JoJo is a great friend, a really special friend too. So I'm so excited to be sharing these with you. Then we have another pen case, and this time this one is open and there's like a little band that holds these in, and the light. I feel like a sneeze might be coming, just as an FYI. Then you have the individual jars of highlighters. And then this is that first one that I was showing you also in this window. So when you first walk into the stationery shop, how dreamy would this be? Like walking in, seeing the planners in rainbow order, this beautiful staircase, then seeing these with the mild liner, well, the mild liner inspired. It would just be a stationery lover's dream. So this is, again, the Creative Plaza collection. So that is the first set. Up next, we have the Halloween collection. I'm obsessed. It was, I don't know what month it was. Earlier this year, I used like brown stickers that JoJo had made that had this lacy pattern, and I just think they're beautiful. And then you have this strip of pumpkins as well. Then we have, I'm making sure that you can still see everything without it being too zoomed. Okay, then we have this black pumpkin, the lacy pumpkin, the white one, and another lace strip. And then additional pumpkins. These are on clear and they're matte. So you've got these lacy pumpkins, not lazy pumpkins. The black pumpkin, the little lantern, and then some white pumpkins as well, but they're kind of off-white, so you'll still be able to see them. when you're looking at your planner. I can't wait to use these for like an elegant Halloween spread. And the lanterns, this one has pumpkin bundled. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 stickers in here because these 3 are connected. Then we have the black with the leaves, the white, very cute. And then another one, we've got this little, I don't know what it's called. It reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, but like do it Halloween style. The tree with the little birds on it. Those birds are enclosed in glass, so they're not scary to me because they're not going to fly out and hurt me and attack me. But more of these really pretty pumpkins. And then again, the black lacy ones, really pretty. And then another set. So this is the Halloween collection, the clear matte set. And of course, code Elise15 is going to save you money on all of these. And finally, we have what was the original reason for my order, which was, oops, let me put these aside for a second, the monthly calendar kits. I think we have to zoom out for these. So I'm going to show you these, and then I'm going to show you how I use them if you haven't seen how I use them, and we're going to do some planning with them. So we have these monthly calendar kits. They are 2-page kits. So the first is September, and you have the florals and the boxes that coordinate with it, and then another whole set of stickers and strips. I think we're still too zoomed, sorry. And these sticker strips that coordinate as well with more boxes and florals. I'm just pulling up my, I'm pulling up her website because I know that there are bundle options available for savings on these. So I just want to get those exact details for you so that I can explain them. So that is September. If you have her calendar from last year, I think that these coordinate. Yes, they do coordinate. So we are in August. I have August open. I love this little calendar. I keep it on my desk and look at it all day. Then next up is going to be October. So these are the October colors. So really pretty, not traditional for October, but definitely traditional for fall. So I think that these are really beautiful. And again, you have the same setup of stickers in each of these calendar kits. Trying to pull up, here we go. I found them. Okay, so you have options. You can do a full year of all 12 kits for $55. You can do individual kits for $6. Or like I did, September through December, which is 4 kits for $20 if you've already been purchasing all year and you're just missing September through December. And again, code Elise15 will give you a discount. Then we have November. I love the little mushrooms in there with the addition of like that pink and blue. I think it's a really fun touch. And finally, we have December. And as someone who is Jewish and doesn't celebrate Christmas, I can't tell you how much I love that this December is really more wintry blues with a tiny pop of red, but these are, I mean, winter plants, than Christmas themed. It's really hard to find things for December that are not just Christmas themed. And while I do enjoy decorating for Christmas because stickers are pretty, it's not my entire December because it's not the holiday that I celebrate. I actually don't know when Hanukkah is this year. Hanukkah starts December 7th, so it's a couple weeks before Christmas this year. Okay, now let me show you how I use these and we will set them up together. So I've shared this a couple times on YouTube and also over on Instagram. We have to zoom out yet again. But what I've been doing is making little memorable moments pages in my planner. So really just like 5 moments that are memorable that I don't want to forget. Let's see if I have another one in here. I know I took some out because my planner was getting thick, but these are just the cutest, easiest little way to do some memory keeping without it feeling overwhelming. 5 memorable moments each month. And I think it's really fun. It's something that I've loved doing and that a lot of you have loved this idea as well. So I have a happy plans and notes. I just like the paper in here. So I'm going to grab 2 sheets of paper. And I don't remember the last time when I did this, if I was able to fit 2 calendar kits on one page, but we are gonna figure that out together. So I'm first gonna take September because that's what I need first. Take this sticker off. Can I fit 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Actually, 1, 2, 3. I should be able to, just to save paper. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put that sticker down really close to the discs. And then let's put down October also. And this time I'm lowering it a little bit so that when I'm putting it close to the discs, neither end of the sticker is too close to a disc where it's not going to have enough hold if you're trying to like flip it back and forth in your planner the way that I do. If it's too close to a disc, it's going to rip. The disc part of the punched part of the paper is going to rip. So we have plenty of room on either side. Then this one, we're just gonna cut again. And you could cut this like super detailed around it. I don't think I'm gonna do that. But this is a really quick, fun little page or set of pages, I guess, to make in your planner. What I realized I don't have for this are the colored markers that I want to use. All right, I have my colors selected. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this first strip. And one thing to note is just to be careful as you're pulling this because it is cut with really beautiful detail and I tend to rip them if I'm not careful. So you just want to be cautious with that. I was able to see JoJo twice this year with one more coming. So I saw her and her husband in Washington, D.C. Actually, they were the first people I saw because we landed at the airport in Washington, D.C. for Go Wild at about the same time. I just have to move this over a little bit more. They landed a little bit before I did, and they waited for me, and we rode to the hotel together. And then in July, they were visiting family in Pennsylvania, and they came up to New Jersey for the day, and I got to have dinner with them and show them my house and my favorite restaurant, and we went to a really yummy Italian bakery. So, and then I'm going to see them again in Chicago for the Chicago Planner Conference in November. So it's really one of my favorite things about this community are the friends that I've made, and getting to see a friend this special 3 times in a year is amazing. So we're gonna write memorable, and I'm using my Papermate Flair, which is not a pen I pull out often anymore. Just do moments. Sometimes I don't talk when I'm writing like this because I don't want to spell something wrong. Okay, memorable moments. And then I'm going to take a pen. This time I decided on a Sharpie S Note because the pink was a really nice match. So I'm going to shift over a little bit because September is a longer word. Normally I would just center like in June or in July, but September we've got a little bit more length too. And then write in September. If I can make a page like this in my planner, you can make a page like this in my planner. These are so easy, but I really think make such an impact. I'm sure there's also so many other ways to use these pages. This is just what I've found to be like a really fun way to do a little bit of memory keeping with them. I know that these aren't all thick. I should probably fix them, right? I'm afraid of fixing them, so you won't see it as much because we're going to be putting pen over them. So now I'm just going to do cursive over these. Just kind of moving my arm to make sure that I'm getting the lettering over the original lettering. You can still tell a little bit that I went thick there, but I think it's fine. Okay, now we are going to bring in some of these boxes. So I'm gonna do do the pink over here. We'll do this blue one over here. Then blue, green, and pink. If you've made pages like this in your planner because you've seen me do them, please DM me on Instagram and send me a photo. I'd really love to see. I love seeing when something that I've created has inspired you. I mean, let's be clear. I did not create these stickers. Jojo created these stickers. It's just what I've decided to do with them, that, you know, I'm kind of keeping track of the memories from my year. And I think we'll do a full like flip through of the whole year, because I'm sure I forget. Like if I'm thinking back to January right now, I have no idea what my January memorable moments were at all. But it'll be really fun to look back as we wrap up 2023. I've been going through this thing lately. I don't know if anyone else can relate, but I know we're still in 2023. I'm fully aware of that. But because I'm already thinking a lot about 2024 in terms of like plans and content and go wild and things like that, I keep, every time I'm about to say 2023, I'm like checking myself. Like, am I right? Is it actually 2023 or are we already in 2024? But we are not. I think I want to hold off on this sticker because I don't want to over sticker it. So that is the memorable moments in September page, and then we'll do it for October too. All right, now let's set up our page for October. So again, we are going to take these sticker strips. I think today we're just going to do September and October. I think that you get the gist of it, and I don't necessarily need to set up November and December yet. Maybe that will be a future video. So again, really simple, and I have to remember to be a little bit mindful of how rough I am pulling up the stickers, just shifting that over so that I don't hit the punch, and we'll trim off the excess. And this is classic sized, by the way. I'll also link Happy Plans and Notes if you are interested. They are my favorite planner product probably ever because they're so versatile. So memorable. Moments. And maybe what I'll do is, the last couple months I've been sharing like my planners after the pen, as like an overview, you know, flip through of what my planners looked like for the previous month. Maybe I'll also share what these looked like for the previous month. Now I have a Mildliner brush pen, which is a little bit bright, but I think it's gonna work. And then we're gonna do October. This is the pen I usually like to use for these, but for September, I couldn't find the pink that I wanted. Pink highlighters tend to really be more bright neon versus like the pastel pink that I wanted for September. If you don't like your lettering or your handwriting, you can also use alphabet stickers. Whoops. This is why I don't do it this is why I don't talk while I'm doing it. Okay, well, I can't really fix that. So we're just gonna leave it be. And I'm gonna leave well enough alone. There are certain things that I do try to fix, and there are others that I just deal with. It's fine. So we'll put these down. Anyway, I was saying you could use alphabet stickers. I really love the alphabet stickers from Proud Sticker Designs. I also love the Kell of a Plan Alpha Basics. I'll try to link everything that I'm talking about in the description so that you aren't at a loss for finding what you're looking for or what I'm mentioning. I will take this blue one. And look how pretty. I mean, it's so simple. it's such a pretty way to add a little bit of memory keeping into your planner without it feeling overwhelming. Like, I would love to be the kind of person who prints out photos. Definitely not weekly. Not enough happens in my life weekly to need to take photos of. Like, I'm not taking photos of my kids or pets or things like that. So there's really just not enough for something like that. But also the idea of like sitting down and printing out photos just isn't something that I'm dedicating time to right now. I have 3 different photo printers. So I would like to bring that back into my life, but in the times that I don't have time to, or I'm not making time to, this is kind of just the perfect next way to do memory keeping, and it's not overwhelming. It takes just a few minutes. All right, so we have October, we have September. Let's pop it into my planner. So there was July. You know what I just realized? I didn't do August. Oh my goodness. I have August sitting right here and I didn't do it. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this off camera, but now you've seen what it looks like for September and October. Whoops, that was a little mistake. Didn't even realize. And then we'll bring in the September one. So again, these memorable moments kits and everything else that I shared from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop are available now. You can get a discount using code Elise15. So we have the Halloween kit, we have the Darling Shop stationery kit, and there are others as well. These are just the ones that I purchased with my order. And then there were also some freebies. I think this was because I spent a certain amount of money. This was because I read the newsletter, and these are just some upcoming releases as well. Friday, October 20th will be holiday releases with the new desk calendar for next year, and November 21st with some 2024 monthly kits, special 8 sheets for 8 sale, and more. So I hope you enjoyed. Happy shopping. Everything is linked in the description. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you soon.